feel like this is probably gonna settle some people off, but fuck it. I feel like women for with boys, they coddle their boys like a lot of women. Even my wife, like I be want to toughen my son up, but then I know as a woman she's a nurturer, so when he get mad at me, he go land in my wife's lap and, oh mom, like he did this, and I'm like, let him be a boy. You know what I mean? And I don't know if that's good or bad, but I'd be like, let him figure out his emotions or figure out how to deal with his emotions, because I know I tell my son now, like, man, get in control of your emotions. When you upset, learn how to put on or not even, I don't even know how to learn how to deal with it. And I guess maybe I'm not even explaining that to him. I think that's probably the issue, because I'd be like, man, you learn how to control your emotions, but I'm not giving them the tools to learn how to deal with it. It's just, hey man, stop crying. You know what I mean?
Okay, so it's a lot of things for me to unpack in what you just said.
Okay.
First thing is, you said that a lot of women coddle their boys. Do men not do that with their daughters? So what's wrong with women? Because, being a daddy's girl is kind of celebrated, right?
Yeah.
Fathers take a lot of pride in spoiling their daughters and treating their daughters a certain way. Why can't moms do the same?
I don't know how to answer that, but here's what I'm gonna give you. What I heard Chris Rock say. Mm-hmm. He said the world stops for a crying little girl. The world doesn't stop for a crying little boy.
So something's wrong with the world. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with the boy. And that's what we have to realize, is that we have allowed society to put pressure on men to where they are not able to express emotion if the emotion is seen as something that's feminine, like crying. Men should be able to cry. It is a natural response to something that hurts you. And it is also a process. Like it's an expression. Like that is a healing. Being able to let that out, it is releasing something, right? Mm-hmm. We haven't allowed men to do that. The other thing with that is that black men, I'll take it back to the black culture, black men have to be seen as tough, hard, masculine, for whatever that can be defined by. Mm-hmm. We don't allow our men the space to be comfortable. So what happens is you have a young boy that grows up thinking, okay, I can't cry or I can't show any of these emotions. And as they get older, they've suppressed it so long that when they get in another relationship or they get in a relationship with somebody, they're not able to express their feelings. And so you have a situation where you have a woman that wants the guy that she's with to be able to express himself and to be able to work through issues that they have, but he doesn't even have the tools, because his whole life he was told not to cry. His whole life he was told to be tough. Men don't do this, boys don't do that. Why don't they do that? Those are natural. You're people. It is natural to cry, and not just because somebody died.
Yeah.
If you're hurt, it's okay to cry.
Yeah, but it's like,
no, you don't want to be overtly, emotional. So I do understand what you're saying when you're telling him learn to control your emotions. The thing that I talk to my clients about is reaction and response. So it's really learning how to respond to your emotions and respond to things that are happening and not just react. So a reaction is just somebody says something to you or somebody does something and you immediately impulsively react to what they said. A response is taking a step back, thinking about that, and then deciding how you want the situation to go. If you want it to blow up, by all means, that's your prerogative. Do your thing. Mm-hmm. But if you want it to go in a healthy space, in a healthy way, decide how you want to do that and then move forward in that.
Reaction and response.
Yeah.